Here we are.
Hello. Hi, everybody. It's Kim here in the HA Mobile, hanging out with Dirk Heidemann, of course, of HA Photography, and the CEO of the Nanaimo Chamber of Commerce, Kim Smythe.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew? Hey, Kim, how are you?
I'm awesome.
He was telling us a great bobblehead story. Well, maybe he'll send us the photo of the bobblehead later and we'll show you. Anyway, it's priceless. It's fun. So really excited to have you in the Mobile with us today. Sorry, Dirk's playing with things.
Yeah.
Sun. It's a sunny day in Nanaimo. We are heading off on one of our adventures. But Kim, tell us a little bit how you and Dirk got connected.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, that's actually brings up a fabulous story, if I may interject.
Please.
I believe the first time we worked together was the children's. It was during a spring break that you were organizing.
Oh, the Spring Break Festival for Teens that we did back in Children's Festival days. Yeah.
And you had asked me to put together like a 2-day workshop on photography.
Uh-huh.
And
Dang.
which was a great experience. And the funny story that came out of that, and I got this from my photography school. The whole 2 days was about photojournalism and putting storyboards together to build an essay of images. And I always told them, you always have to have your camera with you. You always got to have it ready. And on the second day, after sort of pounding this message to these kids all the time, we had arranged. You had someone you knew, a police officer, come in and arrest me. And the whole test was to see who would actually pick up their camera, and they all failed miserably. But it was great. I learned that from Ted Grant, who is a Canadian icon photojournalist. He did that when I went to photography school, and I was actually, myself and one other person, were the only people to actually pick up our camera and take pictures of Ted getting arrested.
Okay, so the genesis of this was your experience doing this when you were college aged or something like that, and how it worked for you and how much fun it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a little bit more of a challenge when these kids were 14 years old.
Oops.
And so I usher in the police officer. Her name was Brandy, and she's a beautiful, young blonde police officer. And, so she kind of catches you off guard right away when she walks in the room. We walked off the elevator into the area where you were teaching the kids, and she started in her routine, doing it extremely well, saying, "Excuse me, sir, I need to see you about an incident that happened last Saturday night." And you disagreed and said, "Excuse me, I'm teaching a class. I'll be with you afterwards. Would you wait outside?" And she charged you and grabbed you, spun you around, had your arms behind your back and into some kind of wrestling move. And I was standing there in shock, and the students were sitting there in shock. She hustled you out of the room, slammed the door, and started yelling at you from behind the closed door. I look at the kids, and their eyes are all welling out, and they're just like terrorized. I don't know whether to say, "Oh, it's okay, it's just a joke." But at this point, they're all starting to cry, so I can't really say, "It's just a joke." So thankfully, right about that same moment, she brought you back through the door. You guys kind of did a bow and smiled at all these crying children.
They'll never forget that.
No.
They will never forget that.
Now they need their camera all the time.
Yeah. And I want to preface, that was the only time in my life I've ever had handcuffs on. Oh my God! Yeah, that was.
You guys started off really well together.
Yeah. No, thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me of that, because that was a lot of fun. And from there, we have you've hired me to do various things, some political stuff, and then also when you became the CEO. So yeah, we've had
the last 4 years we've done a lot of stuff together for the chamber. And also, your work through the chamber has brought you other work in the community.
Absolutely.
And you've had the opportunity to photograph from some outstanding personalities from Nanaimo. I think one of my favorite photographs is Doug White the third.
Oh, with Trudeau at the Port Theatre?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just a spectacular image. I guess, just a lot of the stuff that we've done together.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's been a good one.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Cheers to that.
You guys are awesome.
Buddy.
See, the good match, right? It's fun, really fun. All right, so we have more coming up with Kim. We'll chat with him a little bit more, but thank you for hanging out with us in the HA Mobile. Take care. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Get to press the button there, my friend.